till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of HR Uncensored. I'm here with Helio. He is the H on my left or right, whichever screen works. And hey, introduce yourself, man.
Hey guys, how are you? How has your weekend been? Welcome back to another podcast, HR Uncensored, where you got two funny guys, well, kind of funny, I think,
I do think so at least.
talking about the week's topics and keeping you guys up to date in our own crazy and funny way.
Yes, and I'm here, Renato, the R for HR, not for raunchy or anything.
Ratchet.
Shut up. That song's in my head, by the way, the past week. I don't know why.
What song?
That Ratchet song. You know the song?
Ratchet song? No.
Yeah. Ratchet. I don't know how it goes, but
Come on, sing it.
all it goes is ratchet. A woman sings it. You probably know it. So,
Let me hear it.
I don't know. Look it up. Just want to hear me sing.
Yeah.
Hey, hey guys, but before we go on, I want to say a special happy birthday to Helio. It was his past birthday. I know he doesn't like to flaunt it or something, anything, but hey, it was his past birthday, yes. And he's like 45 right now.
I'm not 45. I turned 37 this past Saturday.
Not that far off. I mean, he looks 45. So,
Yeah, the beard, huh?
yeah. So, ladies, he's 37, still single. If you're searching for something,
Unfortunately. Wait, what do you mean something?
just let it go. Go with the flow.
Okay, cool. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you.
So, if you want to send
How-
him wishes, do it now.
So, how was your weekend?
Well, let's see. It has been all that great, because of well, the whole situation right now. Well, but we're, we're making the best of it. I mean, the president, our new president, Chandrika Prasad Santokhi, just came up with some new rules. Actually, a few more or less are the same. Only
Yeah.
a few hours before lockdown. It was 10 o'clock now. It starts at 9 o'clock. And that's about it. Most of the other stuff are, social distance, wear a mask.
Yeah, but the rule that had me messed up was the gyms are closed again. Haha, I was trying to get into shape. I know that round is a shape, but I was trying not to be round anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the gyms are closed again. I'm going to try. I don't know if I'm saying it the right way. Is it called calisthenics? Calisthenics? So
Calisthenics.
I'm gonna give that a shot
Is that a diet or something?
for calisthenics. Or do you mean for my fat ass?
Yeah, he was about to go to the gym. Now he actually has an excuse. COVID. Really?
No, but I'm still going to work out. I am going to Kultuurtuin.
Uh-huh.
I think where the zoo is, they have this kind of a training area. So me and a buddy of mine are going to do some calisthenics.
All right. When working out, please be sure to, switch arms or something so maybe one arm doesn't get bigger than the other.
Hey, wait! There was a joke on that. They said there was kind of some kind of dick cream that you should rub it on your dick and your dick gets bigger, or your dick gets bigger. Your dick gets bigger. And I was wondering, doesn't your hand get bigger too? And it's like people walking around with one Mickey Mouse hand.
Right? I can't believe I'm getting into the discussion, but when you put the cream on one hand, but don't you do like this? I'm
I
just
don't know.
imagining.
What do you do?
I don't do. I don't need to do. I mean, I
You
should
were
be asking you. You were searching for it. Don't tell me it
No,
could
no,
be
no,
easy.
no, no,
Sure.
no, no.
Come on, because it's like Amazon when you search something, recommended products based on your search.
I was like, how did they know? Okay, but we're going off topic. Back to the topics.
Topic we don't have it.
What do you got? What do you got?
Oh, let me see what I got. Hey, you know when last week we talked about the Minister of Finance? Well, the ex-Minister of Finance.
Yeah,
Right
Mr.
now,
Hoofdraad, right?
yes. Right now they reopened a case against him because of a whole lot of financial stuff, right? And it
Wait.
seems
But isn't he missing?
that's what I was gonna say. They, nobody can find him. I've
How
seen
do you
people estimating
lose? How do you lose a minister of finance,
ex-minister,
ex-minister of finance?
and he's not a small guy. Have you seen the
Yeah,
pictures?
exactly.
Yeah, and all of the pictures. I don't know. Do every news sites have the same picture of him? If I had time to edit this, you'll see. I'll put this picture here somewhere, and all of the pictures have the same look. Like he's going like this.
It's going like, I don't know what happened to the money.
I don't know. Ooh. But really, how can you lose him?
Yeah, I heard of some stories about him taking a plane to, I think, Curacao or Aruba. Some other people think he's in, I think, Curacao or Miami. I have no clue. But yeah, wherever he is, I would say count your days, count your blessings.
Yeah, and I heard the news about Interpol is also searching for him now, or he could be searched. He could
It
be on
could
the
be searched
list.
for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be on the list. So, and yeah, a whole lot of I don't know, a whole lot of financial things are coming up right now. Have you heard of the Volkswagen Amarok story this past week?
Volkswagen Amarok story. No?
Yeah, so a bunch of ministers are people who work for the government, for the past government. So
Mhm.
they all they all got new cars, well, semi-new cars, and they could buy it for a fraction of the price. Didn't hear the story?
But what do you mean they got new cars and then they bought it?
No, no. So the government bought cars for the ministers, right? And
Yeah?
they all drove because of their
Their job.
because of the work they do, their job.
Yeah.
And now that their term is over, there is there was a there was a deal struck that you can buy those cars, and there was a news item where actually the car is in the range of 40,000 and up, and they could buy it for a fraction of the price. Let's say forty
What's
thousand
a
dollars.
fraction? Yeah?
They sold it, or the guy bought it for 20,000 SRDs.
Wait. So he bought or the ministers got the chance to buy a $40,000 car for what? It's around
Three
one and
thousand
a
dollars.
no, it's not even $3,000. I mean, $1,000 is now like what, 15,000 SRDs? So it's like $1,250.
Yeah, it was. I can't believe
Yes.
Prime Minister. He came in news. Was he minister? Man, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. He was a minister.
So uh, he got a lot of heat for it, and he ended up returning the car. He said, "My good name and conscience is being smeared." Is that a word? And he couldn't take the pressure anymore, so he brought the car back.
Yeah, I think what would be a fair thing to do, if I think there is a clause in the statutes that um, if a minister serves his term, and I think every term they get a new car, or every term a new government sits down, they get a new car, and then after those 5 years they can buy the car, right?
Yeah, but just way below the asking price, I think. The guy who what do you call it? Who gave the estimate?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, if the car's 40,000 and you drive it like 2 or 3 years, you can't sell it for that low.
No, if you go to Yokohama or something, I mean the cheapest car they have there is like 4, 5, 6,000 US.
And it's a tiny car.
It's a tiny car, and these people are like they bought the cars brand new, and now they're selling them for less than 1250. Come on,
Oh,
look, why don't they do like a public auction and auction? If the country is broke, we can't find the Minister of Finance. He's gone MIA. He's gone AWOL. Shit has hit the fan and he ran out. It's just like when you never mind. That's not gonna get into that. But yeah, so we can't find the Minister of Finance, and at least you can do is like hold a public auction and auction out the cars and use that money for something positive.
I also heard some of the cars, some were sold to other companies, bulletproof cars, where they it was really expensive to put bulletproof windows and such,
Yeah,
and they sold it to
just companies.
the companies. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's like friends of the government, people who know people, like say, hey, cool, hey, I can get you a bulletproof car, cost you what, 1,500 US, and I think the initial price may be 50,000 US,
a
and they
lot of
got a pretty good deal.
a lot of things went missing. They didn't find any computers, no printers. I mean,
Yeah, I
you
heard
walk
that
into a
story.
you walk into a government place and there are no computers.
Okay,
No,
guys, get this story. The new president-elect of the country, went to the cabinet. I think it was his first day, and there were absolutely no computers or office supplies or anything. I think the past government, the past people who were in charge there, just voila, like hocus pocus, make it disappear, and they took everything home. I heard that the president came on TV. He had like a press conference, asking the public or asking people to please bring back what they took from the cabinet. I'm like, really? So I'm picturing like somebody sitting in the office, like having a pen and some paper, or behind the computer, hearing the results of the election and saying, "Oh fuck, we're out now." Well, at least I got a free computer out of it. I mean, come on. Oh, I wonder if this happens like every term, or in other countries where when the ruling party changes and a new party comes in, like the old party just takes shit home with them.
I mean, you just go there and you ask, "Oh, where's my stapler? I want my stapler."
You know what happened in that movie?
He burned the place. No, he didn't burn the place
Well,
down. The place burned down.
the place burned down.
It wasn't his
But
fault.
he burned it down.
No, it was an
The
accident.
steep no, the stapler guy burned the place down.
What's the movie called again?
The Office.
You sure? Or Clerks?
No. Clerks was from Jay and Silent Bob.
Anyways, you guys should know that reference. I want
Yeah,
my
we'll leave the name of somewhere in the description. It's a movie about a guy burning down his office. Well, it comes down to that, okay?
You should rewatch it.
Yeah, good movie, good movie. Hey, a topic I wanted to get into is there was a story online, a kind of a sensitive topic, guys, of a woman being raped, what I call it, murdered by some guys. And I mean, come on. I think it's the I don't know what the amount of rapes it are, or something, abuse against women. The amount of cases it is in Suriname.
In our country?
Yeah,
What
but
was it? They found her dead or something?
yeah,
Was that it? I heard
yeah.
they found 3 people and even the aunt.
I mean, as a guy, hearing this, and I'm thinking about how could a man get to that point that he would hit or do anything against a woman? Don't take it the wrong way. Like I've been mad on like some of my exes or something, but never to a point that I'll say, "Hey, I'm gonna hit you or do something aggressively against you or something like that." Maybe I maybe like storm out or something like that. But I think this case or any case at all should be a wake up call for people that this is not okay. I mean, um, where do we as a society draw the line in the case from, okay, if you have an argument with someone, how far you go? I mean, we know what is socially acceptable. And yeah, I see people, I mean, the story is horrible enough,
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
I see people like posting things on it and writing stories on it just for the views.
No. Yeah, I mean,
Like there was this guy, I think he wrote an article on the subject, and I saw him celebrate that he hit a certain amount of views on his story. And I'm thinking, fun, why did you write the story? Did you write the story to bring something positive out, or did you write the story because you knew it would get some attention and you would get that attention? I mean, we had this happen with the whole Black Lives Matters thing, the but excuse me, the Black Lives Matters movement. I'm sorry for calling it a thing, but where people repost or people create content just for the views, just because it's something dramatic and it's an ongoing subject. People create content around that, and like if you're doing it to spread a message, to help people, to try to motivate people, I have no problem with that. But when I see you celebrate about hitting a certain amount of views, I'm like, nah, man, you're doing this for a totally different reason.
yes, totally selfish. And there were a
Yeah,
few campaigns a few years ago about what do you call it? Violence against women, right?
yeah,
But somehow it seemed to water down. You don't see it anymore on TV. But there was a time when it was all on the radio, on the TV, in the newspapers, and yeah, it seems like people forgot about it. And now you're seeing that it comes up again. It's like suicide. And like the
yeah.
awareness, we should create awareness about this stuff. And so
But I think the long term issue is like whenever we have something like this happen, rape or suicide or something like that, it's like a hot topic for a week or two, and then it dies back down. But I think we have to find a way to keep spreading the information. I am totally not aware of any campaigns or anything going on now. So please, you guys, if you know of anything, um, leave it down in the comments. But if you guys have any ideas how we as a society can keep the awareness going, and yeah, I'm feel fucked up for saying this, but what can we do about the guys? I mean, I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on in the person's mind at that point in time. But yeah, I can only speak from my side. But is it something we need to? I think if it's, is it something we need to teach at schools, especially for the guys, so saying for a dealing with anger in a certain way, because we can't continue to have this happen in our country and in the rest of the world. So I think if any of you guys like know something where we maybe as HR Uncensored could be a part of to spread the message, so we
any
can,
websites or something,
yeah,
we'll leave it down and we'll put it in the
leave it leave it
description.
leave it in the comment, and we'll put it in the description.
Where
We
people
need
can get
to,
help and
yeah,
such.
yeah, yeah. I think there was a number for youngsters. Like if youngsters have problems, that they could call a number and they could talk to someone. I think it might be handy. But I think guys don't usually talk about what they're feeling. I think it's kind of a taboo subject when guys talk about my life's not all that great. I'm dealing with some stuff.
Yeah, the number was 1 2 3. I remember. It was easy enough. And the funny thing though is, not only children called. You could see there was a little percentage of the public that still wanted to talk about their feelings. So it might help. And if it's an open line where people can talk about their feelings, maybe it should help. We always say, talk about your feelings if you have suicidal thoughts, if you have bad thoughts, I don't know, but try to talk to someone, get some help.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know as a guy, sometimes you're dealing with some stuff. I know sometimes life is hard. I've personally dealt with some issues, and I think having someone to talk to and getting that frustration and that pent up emotions out can help. I know it helped me personally. So a friend, a colleague, it can even be like a stranger, just someone you can open up to. I don't know if there's an institution now where they can call to, but I think that us as guys, we should be careful about acting on our emotions, and I think we should also speak up more about our feelings. Maybe that could be a topic for um, like one of our upcoming podcasts, to have someone who is a professional in this area speak to us about it.
Right. All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay. Let's get back to something fun. Yeah.
Some fun. So, hey, I don't know if this should be considered big news, but one of the political ladies, someone in the political expertise. Anyway, she offered a reward of $5,000 for someone saying bad stuff about her on a Facebook page.
Yeah, I saw the news article. So I think she's a member of the parliament, and there's this Facebook page. We will not name the Facebook page, but there's some kind of Facebook page that always trolling about the politicians and around other stuff. And she has had it. She is pissed off. It's a Chinese woman, so that in itself is a bit funny, I think.
Watch
But
it.
yeah. But yeah, she put a reward for like a 5,000 US for anybody who can get information about the Facebook page creator or the people behind it. And I thought, from whoa, yeah. Do you think politicians should be bothered about what kind of websites are out there trolling? I mean, you can be busy all day with doing that.
Yeah.
Like if you shut one down today, the same one can open up again tomorrow.
$5,000. And she made a picture of it, huh? She made a picture with the $100 bills. You know,
I wonder where she got. I wonder where she got those dollars from.
ask her. Ask her on your page. She might report you.
Yeah. So it has been a crazy week. Not many big news items. I think we had some items, but yeah, it was a kind of a quiet week. Nothing really crazy happened, or
Outside, I mean, like $5,000 for us is a lot, but have you heard what Jeff Bezos did in one day?
did he make like $11 billion in one day?
11 or 13. But now,
God, wait, how old is Jeff Bezos?
50-ish. I mean, and he recently got divorced, right? And his wife like took half or something, and I don't think that had much of an impact on his life.
Now, I mean, come on. What can you do with 20 billion yet you can't do with 30 billion? Wait, that came out wrong. What can you do with 20 billion that you can't do with? You know what I mean.
Can't
I
you
mean,
do with a lot of money? What?
yeah. I mean, if I think it was a comedian, Russell Peters, who has a joke about this on. Where did I put the $100 million? Nah, I don't know. I'll find it someday. I mean, some people are like that rich, even if they lose a billion or 2 billion or half of what they own, it doesn't really matter to them. And come on, making 11 or 13. Wait. Making 11 or 13 billion in one day? God. Take your big ups. Applause to that man.
Money make you thirsty.
No, and that money got me thinking about, hey, what the fuck am I doing with my life? This man can make 13 billion in one day. What the fuck? This podcast needs to get picked up quick. We are looking for sponsors.
You're here with me right now making a video, and we have right now 18 subscribers, except us, which would make it 16.
Look, people, we're not asking for much.
Oh.
I mean, Jeff Bezos made 13 billion. Just give us like one. You'll be okay with one.
1%, I would be okay with it, you know.
I would be okay with like 1% of the 1%.
Hey, lights went out.
Yeah. I'm back.
Mm.
I mean, wow, 13 billion. My hats off to that guy, man. I don't know how he did it. I didn't read the story. But yeah, if you make that kind of money in one day and it's legal, you don't have to steal it or sell drugs or sell ass or anything. Hey, props to you.
Yeah. Oh, man, a lot of billionaires. Speaking of billionaires, I don't know if you saw it, but did you see the picture of Mark Zuckerberg?
No?
Last week he went surfing, I think. And
oh yeah.
his whole
like
face,
a total like he put cream or sun lotion on his face.
Yeah, it's like somebody dipped his face in cake.
I mean, oh Lord, Mark. I mean, I know you're scared about getting sunburned, but there's a limit to everything.
It's not like he put. It's what like.
But it is kind of funny. I mean, most of the times we're like bashing on these white guys going into blackface, but now this white guy went to like a even whiter face. Yeah, that was hilarious. I saw that story and it cracked me the hell up. Oh yeah. So what else happened, man? Got me mumbling here.
You got me mumbling. I wrote a few stuff down.
Yeah, what did we miss?
I talked about a lot of stuff. The only thing that I haven't covered was the 50% salary increase. But it seems like a boring topic. Have you heard of it?
Did I get it? Am I eligible to get it?
No.
Then I don't care.
Yeah. A bunch of people who work for the government got 50% increase, but it was on the last moment of the previous government, you know. And now they're gonna turn it back. I think I don't know.
I mean,
anyways,
like, these government people like getting cars for a fraction of the price. They're getting salary raises, and the rest of us are getting what? Nothing.
We're getting views.
Hey, high five! Hey guys, so please, I think we're gonna wrap it up for today. So yeah, thank you guys once again for. Was that a fly going by?
No, the camera moved.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you guys once again for tuning in. This was another episode of HR Uncensored. If you guys have a topic you want us to talk about or to dive deeper in, please leave it down in the comments. Be sure to like this video. That helps us out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe. And come on, tell a friend about it. We need to get like a piece of that 13 billion. Help HR out. Right?
Step into
Okay.
the HR office and help us out.
I'm gonna hand it over to Renato to sign us off, and I'll see you guys in another one.
As Helio said, don't forget to subscribe, like our video. We're on anchor.fm. Our links will be on our description below. We're also on Facebook. You can reach Helio at Instagram. Helio at Instagram. Helio fully at Instagram. My bad.
Correct.
Yes. And you can reach me at Renato Marto at twitter.com. All other places, you can see it down below. So have a nice day, have a nice night, have a good morning whenever you're watching this video. And till next time.
Yalla.
Nah.
Hold me close till I get up.
The end.
Time is barely on our side.
All right.
I don't wanna
Stop
waste
recording,
what's
Renato.
left.
Gonna have to say that every damn time.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.